Hey everyone, Tim here. I have another haul to the side of me, and this is one I think of as this is a quality over quantity type haul. This is, I would say, probably one of my best overall hauls I've ever had in a pretty short amount of time. I've had ones where I've had like 100 plus movies, but this is not as much movies, but there is some incredibly cool shit here. So I've got movies, a like collectible figure, a vinyl, and two screen print posters. So I'm super excited for this, and I think what's best is to dive into the screen print posters first, but I'm going to cut away so that I can kind of show you a little bit closer and just so you have a better idea what they look like. They are amazing though. So quickly show, this is the Bruce Lee print. This is from Bottleneck Gallery. There's a lot of glare, so I'm gonna follow this up with an up close, but yeah, it looks awesome. Figured I would give you a little bit more of an up close at this amazing Bruce Lee print. Seriously, it's gonna be on the wall in a frame, so I don't know if you quite get to see it as well because of the glare. So show a little bit out of the frame also. So good. All right, so now the next one, this Terminator. So it's not fully flattened yet, but that's the overall, like, damn, it's great. But I'm gonna get up close. If you could see those sparkles, they actually put glitter in it to give the liquid metal this like shimmering look. It really turned out freaking awesome. This is a hell of a great print. Okay, we're back, and they were awesome, weren't they? That Terminator one, whew, it's incredible. But next up, I will show you a vinyl. I got in the score to the movie Spencer. Really, this is a great score. I mean, honestly, everything Johnny Greenwood touches is fantastic. But just a standard black, but this was a pretty cheap one, and it's pretty nice record jacket too. It's a nice matte one. I like it. So that's a very cool addition to the ever-growing collection of soundtracks. Next up, I actually forgot I had this pre-ordered. I don't know how long I had it pre-ordered for from Big Bad Toy Store, but it is a Darkwing Duck figure. This is by Beast Kingdom. It's the same people that did my Scrooge McDuck statue. But let me open this up. I didn't dive into the figure yet, but you open it up, you get that nice little artwork there, and there is Darkwing Duck himself. And they show you on the back, but yeah, you got a lot of like different things you can adjust his hands and all that, so it'll be pretty cool. I'm not sure where I'm putting them yet. Like I said, I forgot I even had this ordered. It was kind of like, oh shit, there's a $75 charge for a figure I ordered, God knows, 6 months ago, a year ago. I have no idea. So, but hey, it's cool. So we're not sending it back. It's pretty neat. Now, what most of you probably actually care about is the movies themselves, and oh god, it's almost all of it, or almost all of Steelbook, which is, I went very deep down the rabbit hole for Steelbooks. But let's start with the only one that's not a Steelbook. No, sorry, I got two that aren't a Steelbook overall, but I got this Jurassic Park collection. I have wanted this thing for so freaking long. This set is like 10 years old, I think. But finally pulled the trigger. I absolutely love it. I don't know how well it was showing up because of the glare of the box. So let's open up and pull out. Look at that thing. I don't want to pull it fully out, but man, that is just incredible. Like, Jurassic Park is my all-time favorite movie. I'm so happy to have this in the collection. You don't even know. Like, I I think the price was actually pretty solid on it too. I'm not gonna complain. So yeah, very happy to finally have this in the collection. And I'll show you the other non-Steelbook one, and then it's going to be all Steelbooks. So finally got the apartment in. Good God, did this take a while. Way longer than I would have hoped. I know Kino had some problems on this. I kind of wish they just pushed the release back until they officially could get it to everyone, because it kind of seemed like it was up in the air, like who's getting it when. I don't know, but very, very happy to finally have that one in hand. And then we'll dive into Steelbooks. And why don't we start this off with, if I can find the companion one to it. Yeah, there we go. It's hard to show. I got so many cool ones, and I don't want to show all the coolest ones right off the bat. But I got, this is the Da Vinci Code. This is, I think, a beautiful Steelbook. This one, not so much. This is the Angels and Demons one. I'm not as crazy on it, but I kind of feel like, you know, I got this, and they're all fine. Well, this is the best one, but I'll end up getting Inferno and complete the trilogy in Steelbook form at least. Even though the Inferno one is a pop art, it's different looking. But yeah, those are cool. Got the Jack Reacher Steelbook. Didn't open it yet. Didn't watch the 4K yet. But I liked Jack Reacher. So that one's pretty cool. I could show you. Got the No Way Home Steelbook. Take it out of the, I mean, God knows everyone else is going to be showing this anyways, but absolutely gorgeous Steelbook. I didn't love the movie, though, as much as most people, I feel like. I don't know if it's the fact that I missed it in theaters, I saw it at home, and I missed out on all of the hubbub in theaters. Like, a theater experience can really make a movie. And I didn't have that, so maybe that's why I didn't love it. But to me, it felt like the movie was relying 100% on fan service and nostalgia, and didn't feel like it had its own identity so much as its identity is, hey, we have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in our movie, and here's all the old villains you remember. So I liked it, though. It was a fun time. I'm not really ragging on it. It's just, it's not like my favorite MCU movie or anything like that. I know some people think it is. That's great. To me, I still love probably Winter Soldier as my favorite overall. But yeah, it's still a fun time. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. I still had a really fun time. It wasn't like top tier for me like I was hoping. Let's go with Boyhood next. Got this awesome Mondo one, which is, Tony Basement Blues told me there's actually a variant. Well, this is the variant. There's another one. Didn't know that. So that's cool. This is a gorgeous Steelbook, though. My goodness. I love it. And this one is only I got $14.79 of 2,000. That's it's a pretty small run. Go with, I gotta take this one out of the protector to show, because the metallic won't look as good, I don't think, through the protector. But well, this is probably one of my favorites I picked up. But the Evil Dead 2013, good gosh, this thing is amazing. The metallic red on this, oh, it's so incredible. I love it. This is, I think, one of the best reboot, remakes, whatever you want to call it, out there. It is fantastic. It's gory. It is a lot to stomach, but I really, really loved it. Let's see. All right, so 4 more before we hit like 2 of the upper tier ones. Got this amazing dual Steelbook. Pop this thing out of the protector also. Really like that one. I don't remember what I paid on this too. Some of these I paid about going rate on them. It's not like all of these were like, hey, I found this amazing deal. I spent a good amount of money overall between a lot of this stuff, but still, I really love them. Got the Buried Steelbook. This one's not flashy, but the movie isn't flashy either. It's a very well-made single-setting movie. I really liked it. I think the Steelbook kind of fits the tone of what it's going for, so that one's cool. Next two just arrived in now, like before filming, but this Jumanji Steelbook, which is now like my fourth Jumanji Steelbook. It's really nice. I never saw it before. It's got Jumanji, the original, and the, what is it? Welcome to the Jungle was the first one. Yeah, because Next Level was the second one with The Rock. So yeah, it's got the original and then the first of the new ones. And then it also has, it's like a cheap thing, but basically like cut out characters and a board, like it's a board game. It's the Jumanji board game inside. Just cheap little cardboard, but I don't know. I kind of thought that was a neat little addition. And the thing is embossed and debossed. I mean, I only spent, I feel like $27 on this or something. Like, I feel like it was a pretty good price. And the next, which is almost towards the end here, is this incredible Trip to the Moon Steelbook. Like I said, just arrived, did not open this thing yet. This one was pricey. This was like $70 some, but it is just, oh, I love it. It is so nice. And I mean, it's pretty rare Steelbook. This is Movies with Ryan's fault because I didn't actually know this existed. I've always wanted to add this movie to the collection. He mentioned about it and I kind of looked it up. I'm like, damn, I want that. So I bought it. Then we've got my very first Nova Media. So I loved Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler, I don't know if I'm getting a shimmer on this. Nightcrawler was an incredible movie. You got this is like matte and glossy and embossed and debossed. It's a whole mix of everything. And then we've got a nice little book. It's all in what are they, Korean? Korean or Chinese? I can't remember. I think it's Korean for Nova Media, so I can't read the book. But then we've got the Steelbook, which is very nice. So Nightcrawler is debossed. The whole name is just debossed right across. It's a sweet Steelbook. I really want to get the Mondo one also, but very, very happy to add my first Nova Media to the collection, and with a pretty freaking great movie. Now we're going to end this. Geez, voice getting scratchy here. We're going to end this with something that I've wanted for quite a while. I've been watching them for quite a while. Jagoda Blue and some of the other people that collect one-clicks and stuff, they show them enough, and I really wanted one. I've wanted one for a while, but I only want one-clicks if I super love the movie. Because, I mean, they're pricey. I'm not gonna lie. They are quite expensive, but if I love the movie, I think I'll take the plunge. And I did it with what is my personal favorite Nolan movie. Maybe not everyone else's, but picked up the Dunkirk one-click. I freaking love Dunkirk so damn much. I love it more than 1917. I love it like a lot. I've seen this movie quite a bit. And I liked all three versions inside, so that's why one-click felt like the right call on this. So let's get them out, because I did open it. It's an interesting topic to think about, opening versus keeping it closed. I've always been a open it person, but I fully respect there's people that are kind of the keep it closed and sealed person, and that's all. It's all on what the person particularly wants. Like, you can look up pictures of what's inside this stuff, and you already know, and I already have watching copies, so it's not like I needed to open this, but I kind of also, I want to see. So we've got here the, this is the single slip, or sorry, single lenticular, sorry. don't know how good it's showing or not, but yeah, that's cool. And there's the back. This one, we have the full slip. I personally, I really dig full slips a lot. I think they don't get enough love. I think the full slip ones, they do more creative stuff with embossing and debossing and everything. And then this one, you got the Manta Lab thing on the back. So I didn't open that out yet, but this is the double lenticular one. So yeah, that is all 3 versions from the Dunkirk one click. I really loved this movie. I can't speak highly enough of it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know there's a lot of people who rate it as their least favorite Nolan movie, and that's fine, but I love it. Sometimes I forget stuff, so right up there, that Harry Potter set, that was also part of all of this haul, so just kind of tossing that in, but very, very cool set. I already have it up there, so I'm not going to grab it down, and God, my hair is a disaster, but yeah, that was also part of this. But yeah, that's all I got. A whole shitload of Steelbooks. This was definitely, for me, a quality over quantity type haul, because this isn't, it's not a whole lot of stuff. It's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like 18 different things total, counting the screen prints and everything, like 18 different things. I've showed way more than that with just Blu-rays and stuff before, so this is not a quantity haul, but my God, I love it for what's here. There is some incredible stuff here. But yeah, that is all I got. I thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that mumbo jumbo, and I'll see you in the next one.